Yes, that's right. We are live. Happy Wednesday, everybody, and welcome to Chico's Live here on Facebook. I am Brandi, your style expert and fashion BFF. And this week, of course, we are back with Style Session with Brandi. I would otherwise like to call this kind of fashion show and tell. Do you ever come back from your shopping haul at Chico's and you can't wait to show your best friend, your spouse, everything that you've gotten? Well, that's pretty much what we're going to do today. Today is all about that theme of making a statement. But not all statements have to scream. Oftentimes, the best fashion statements that we make are really about looking and reinvigorating those classics. So a lot of what you're going to be seeing today is anchored in classic black and white with interesting textures, prints, etc., so that you can make that statement. But those items are also going to seamlessly integrate back into your wardrobe. So 2 super easy ways to shop today. First, our team is going to pin Shop the Look. You can click on that link and see everything that is available in the lookbook that we've made for you. But we always want to make things easier for you as well. So if you see something you love and you want to take a closer look, whether you're watching us live, hello everybody, or a week from now, just comment the word LINK, L-I-N-K, and our team will directly send you that lookbook. 2 easy ways to shop, but either way, let's go ahead and get things started. I see so many of my fashion friends joining today. I just want to say hello to a few of you. I am back home today in St. Petersburg, Florida. I see Cheryl from Weston, Florida. I see Betty saying hello from Long Island, New York. Luan, hello. Paula King, hello. So good to see you. Cynthia from Rochester. Nancy from California. Well, hello to all of you. Well, as I said, today is about making that statement anchored back in that quiet luxury, those amazing essentials in black and white. So I've started with one of my favorites. Of course, anything that has a beautiful black and white print, I'm always in for. So this is taking that classic polka dot, but giving it a little bit more of an abstract feel, also kind of called an Appaloosa dot. So I love that it almost has a beautiful little brush stroke kind of scattered throughout. Now this is a woven top, so you're not going to get a ton of stretch in this blouse. However, rest assured that Melly and her design team has made sure that the fit here is going to be fabulous. You have functional buttons running all the way down, and I love that the sleeve here has nice flow to it with this beautiful, delicate little ruffle that's kind of trailing throughout. It's going to give you great movement, but it's also not going to distract. Now, speaking of not distracting, let me talk to you about this incredible new silhouette in our trouser. Of course, it's a great, easy pull-on silhouette, but I love that it's called the kick flare. So you're getting a little bit of a cropped silhouette, but unlike other styles, I love that this one is more slim on the leg with then just a little bit of that flare at the bottom. It is perfectly hitting at the smallest part of my ankle. That is important. That creates that fashion magic that we're always looking for. That's going to create that long, lean line all the way up. And rest assured, I'm going to show you how to wear these trousers, not just with a fancy shoe, not just with a sandal or a heel, but in a moment, I'm going to show you how to swap it out to a fabulous new sneaker as well. But again, our Juliet here, so easy pull-on silhouette. No zippers, no buckles to have to contend with great stretch. They sit up nice and high on the smallest part of your natural waist. But they're also going to create that nice 360 smoothing that's going across the body here. So if you love to have your blouses out as well, that proportion is still looking fabulous with this top where we are starting with, of course, make that statement. I love Patty is saying, I'm already a legend status with White House Black Market and now Chico's is calling me. Well, Patty, welcome to the party. We have got so many beautiful things today. So let's stick with that fabulous black and white vibe. But now, oh goodness, we're gonna take color blocking and give it a brand new spin. Look at this beautiful faux leather top here with this beautiful embroidered flowers that then fades into that white. Again, what a beautiful statement, but that at the same time is a classic. That is what everything is about today. So this is an easy bateau neckline. I love bateau meaning boat in French. So you're gonna get that nice open neckline that again is going to kind of help create that long lean line. Beatrice is saying OMG. And you're also getting a beautiful bracelet length. So if you've never joined us for a style session with Brandi before, I do all sorts of quick changes, like I said, otherwise known as fashion show and tell, but I will keep chatting with you, and trust me, I will be back in just one moment. I see Paula saying that is so pretty. Well, if you do love it, and you want to take a closer look, as I said, all you need to do is just comment the word link, L-I-N-K, and our team will send it straight away to you. Now, what's beautiful about this top is, again, easy pullover style. I love the longer length here. Is this just not elegant, ageless, timeless? So you're getting that beautiful, again, that vegan leather. What's important about it being vegan leather or a faux leather here is it makes it easier care and easier wear. So for washing, all I would recommend doing is just turn it inside out, wash it on a cool, gentle cycle, and then best if you can, let it air dry. So you're getting a nice medium weight knit through the body, so you're not gonna have to worry about the transparency coming through. Donna is saying that looks great. And then that beautiful bracelet length there. So you're gonna get great coverage and again, hitting at that beautiful length. Now, if the contrast is a little too much for you, I do wanna show you that, of course, how could you go wrong with a beautiful column of color? It comes in all black as well. Now this works for me in the all black because you have the contrast of the materials. I always suggest when you go monochromatic with your color, or pick one color and then going head to toe with it, make sure that you are mixing your textures together so that your look doesn't come across looking flat. So you'll even see, this is just a pair of my classic pumps from my own wardrobe, but I've added in a little bit of that sheen in the patent leather to help break up that same color in multiple spots throughout. Beatrice says that outfit is so me. Again, just a classic. Now with that beautiful bateau neckline, it is the perfect place for a great earring. Arlene says, wow, I love the elegant look of that top. You know what I love about it, Arlene? It is elegant, and it's also a piece that's going to serve you well for years to come, and I love that. Pam says, nobody does a 3/4 sleeve like Chico's. So to finish this off, I, again, am going for statements that are a whisper here. So we've just got a beautiful little pave drop earring. I love that you get the mix of the metals between kind of that more matte and then that pave sheen. So what's great is that, again, this is going to be a versatile piece. I always recommend invest in a couple of new pieces for the season in terms of jewelry, and then lay them out by your vanity or wherever you get dressed in the morning. The more you can see it, the more you will wear it. So lay out a couple of beautiful pairs of earrings, bracelet, necklace, whatever your kind of go-to accessory silhouette is, you will wear them so much more often. Well, everybody is saying they are loving the black and white. So I'm gonna keep going, but now I'm gonna take this same little Juliet kick flare trouser, and then look at this gorgeous lightweight sweater knit. This is like a piece of art, but we're gonna go a little bit more casual with it. Lynn is saying, I love those earrings. I'm gonna chat with you and I will be right back. Lupe is saying, I bought that blouse that you're wearing and you absolutely love it. Everything I've been showing you so far has been running true to size. If you are new to Chico's, we do have unique sizing here. So we run from a size 000 to a size 4. A 000 being like a size 0 and a 4 being like a size 20. So you will size up or size down accordingly from there. Donna says, I love that turtleneck. So you want to talk about a work of art, right? This is a beautiful lightweight cotton blend turtleneck with that abstract print kind of running through it. I love, again, the detail of the beautiful silver buttons going up, but I want to go a little bit more casual. So, hot off the presses, You know I am obsessed with our sneakers here, really all of our shoes here at Chico's. They are beautiful quality leathers, quality suedes, but they also have a lot of comfort benefits and features. So I love that it has terry cloth on the inside of it, so it's gonna help absorb, keep you comfortable all day, and it also has a great cushioned footbed. But this one is so updated. So you've got that beautiful clean leather and then just that pop of the black across the back. Deborah says, I gotta get that turtleneck. Well, if you want to get that turtleneck, Deborah, and you want more of the details, again, all you need to do, comment the word link and our team will send all of it to you. But that's what's so great about the length of this little kick flare, is that you can easily swap from a dressier sandal, a heel, a bootie, into a cute little sneaker without missing a beat. So no matter if you are traveling, if you are on the go, please always try to invest, if you can, in a great pair of clean leather sneakers. It's really just going to give you so much more versatility in your wardrobe. Pamela says, what a cool striped turtleneck, that she just bought it yesterday. And Arlene says that those are the most comfortable sneakers ever. They're like walking on a cloud. I agree. So I'm gonna stick with my sneakers for a second here. And now I'm gonna go a little bit more casual before I add a fabulous jacket. And when I say I've got two fabulous jackets today, all I can say is just, take a deep breath, because we've got so many beautiful pieces today. So let's go a little bit more casual. If you know and love Chico's like I do, it is all about touch of cool. For me, it doesn't matter if it's July or if it's February. I love this feeling of this touch of cool. Again, a gray cotton blend, but again, in that beautiful abstract floral print. And I love that the majority of the print here is in that black, meaning there is a lot of negative space in this print, which really in my mind kind of makes it like a non-print print. You're also gonna see the beautiful portrait square neck here, and I'm gonna pop it on and I'm gonna talk to you all about it. So this trouser again is called our kick pleat trouser, or our kick flare trouser. It's a great pull-on silhouette, and if you want any of the details about it, all you need to do, comment the word link and we'll get that over to you. I also love when you can see my rack back there, because I see so many of you saying, I want to see that. I want to see that. So the portrait collar, that beautiful square collar, again, an updated classic. So touch of cool, meaning it's of course going to have that nice cool to the touch feel on the body. 3/4 sleeve, like somebody said earlier, nobody does a 3/4 sleeve like Chico's does. But you know what Chico's is also amazing at? Our jackets. Let's talk about this beauty. So this is, and again, our vegan leather. So it's going to be lightweight, a little bit more comfortable and breathable. And look at this artisanal detail of the floral that is mixed into it, but again, with it being tone on tone in black together, it's an incredible statement, but it's kind of a statement that's a secret as well. I love layering anything in our touch of cool with these jackets. And because there is so much negative space there, just because you're getting a little bit of that outline of the white, you can easily kind of mix and match it there. Whoever said that just mixing a little black and white could not look so fresh? Marcia just says, be still my heart. So this is hitting right perfectly at hip level. So right at that hip bone is where I always talk about the magic of perfect proportions. Kathy says, oh my word, this jacket is so, so cool. Well, this jacket is also going to be so flattering on the body because of where it hits. So you're gonna get that great kind of oversized ease of kind of a shirt jacket or a shacket silhouette. But hitting right at hip level, you're gonna get that magic proportion of 1/3 from your shoulder to your hip bone, and then from 2/3 to your hip bone down to your ankle, which is why it works even more with this little pull-on kick flare trouser. It is completely lined on the inside, but it is still a really nice lightweight. And again, if you want to take a closer look, all you need to do is comment the word link, and our team will send you all of that detail. Now again, it's not only just on the front here, but check out that beautiful detail on the side. Arlene says the detail on that jacket is stunning. And what's great is because it's in this classic color, you're going to be able to mix this back and incorporate it into so many beautiful things that are already in your closet. Charlene is asking a great question. I'm going to go back. She says, so many questions coming in. Are wearing white sneakers okay even with fall and winter colors? Absolutely. So white sneakers, particularly in a classic silhouette like this, these are a 365 staple. Feel confident that you can wear these 365 days a year. All right, I'm going to swap out of my little sneakers that so many of you said that you've already invested in. Now, because we are coming into the fall winter season and it's gonna start raining and snowing and all the things, make sure that you spray and protect all of your leather and suede. There's a brand that you can get really at any retailer called Kiwi, Kiwi. Get their suede and leather protector, spray your shoes, because then it's going to protect them and keep them beautiful all year long. So we've done a little bit of black and white. Now let's talk about adding a little bit of color. So this beautiful micro print has micro pleat has so much beautiful movement to it. And it's where we can now start to incorporate a little bit of color. Now, I did see somebody ask, do you have any jackets that are a little bit longer? Oh, I got you. Don't worry. I've got another beautiful longer one as well. All right, I'm gonna pop this on. I'll be right back, everybody. Now, with this beautiful little micro pleat, you're going to get so much movement with your blouse. And particularly with woven blouses, that movement is important. It makes it much more flattering on the body than something that feels kind of incredibly stiff and stagnant. So I love that we are now picking up so many of the beautiful colors that Cher and I have been sharing with you over the course of the season. You're getting those beautiful cobalt blues, the violets, the smoked paprika, all of those colors now mixed together in this beautiful, lightweight micro print top. So many of the items that I'm showing you today, Jan, are available in petite as well. If you want to take a closer look, all you need to do, comment the word link. And if it's available in petite, you'll be able to see it right through there. Betty says, I love that top. So for example, let's go back to like our classic Juliet. So if you want to pull out that beautiful eggplant color, and it has just a little bit of shimmer, that kind of plum color, you could go back to our beautiful Juliet in that plum color. Look how beautiful that looks if you want to add that little dose of color. So many of you have been crushing on teal. You could mix in a little bit of that beautiful teal color. Oh, so Marie's asking a great question. Can you wear ankle boots with those pants? Absolutely, Marie. That would be so chic. But my recommendation would be, if you're going to do it, make sure that they are coming up so that you're still getting a little peek of skin between where your ankle booty ends and your trouser begins. That would be my only tip, my only recommendation there. All right. So before we start getting into all of our fabulous sweaters, I know so many of you have been saying, I see leopard back there. Oh, we're going to get to it. I want to show you one effortless monochromatic look that is definitely going to make a statement. So you're getting a beautiful knit through the body. I would describe this as a medium weight knit. Mock neck up on top here, and then look at this beautiful lace sleeve. So you're getting a little bit of the mix of some having fabric backed in it, and then of course some that are not. Beatrice says, leopard, yes please. Oh, you know I'm gonna get there, girl. All right, I'm gonna pop this one on and I will be right back. Patricia, right now I am wearing the Juliet Kick Flare trouser. This is an incredible new little silhouette. And again, I love it because easy pull on, great smoothing across the front and the back, and can also so seamlessly transition from, work and evening with a little bit of perhaps a heel or a sandal, and then of course back to the weekend or travel with sneakers. This is just Chico's chic at its best. This beautiful mock neck here, that nice knit through the body, that longer length tunic silhouette, but it's still relatively fitted to the body. So once again, if you're gonna go monochromatic, if you're going to choose a single color, then mix it up with those beautiful textures. Sharon says, I love that look. The lace sleeves look great. And Arlene says, you can never go wrong with monochromatic. It is so chic. So you're also gonna get a beautiful little scalloped edge there on the edge of the sleeve. And then again, that lace with those oversized blooms with certain kind of parts of it covered. Oftentimes, especially when we start getting into the fall and the holiday season, we want to feel covered without feeling overly burdened or cumbersome by that being covered up. So this great little sweater tunic with that lace is fabulous. And Letty says, wow, looks better and it is amazing. Yes. So now I talked about adding a little bit of texture, right? So I'm going to swap pants. The girlfriend jean that many of us know and love. The so slimming, so you're getting that great smoothing across. But now it's available for the first time in coated denim. So you're gonna get the look of leather, that great sheen, but you're gonna get the comfort and the stretch of your so slimming girlfriend jeans that we all know and love. This is also in the flare silhouette. This is going to be more true to full length. It's available in petites as well. But I love our coated denim because again, you're going to get that mixing of textures between the sheen of the coated denim with that beautiful lace, and it just gives it a little bit of edge. So I'm gonna pop these on and I will be right back. Pam says, that is so beautiful. Thank you. And I also have some tips for you on how to care for your coated denim. So because it does have kind of that waxy coating over top of it, make sure that again, you're going to wash it inside out and on a cool, gentle cycle. Just like with any denim, heat is going to shorten the lifespan of your jeans. It breaks down the elasticity, and it will also more kind of quickly wear down the sheen of that coating on it. Arlene says, coated brings denim to a whole new level. So the girlfriend jean that we know and love, but now in this super flattering flare silhouette. Think of flare as boot cut 2.0. Boot cut, as you and I know, the most flattering silhouette that hands down a woman can wear on her body. That doesn't matter if you're a size 2 or a size 22. But what's great about the flare silhouette is that you're gonna get a nice slim leg line, and then that little bit of that flare or that volume at the bottom helps balance the proportion of the hips. So that's why a boot cut or a flare is such a flattering silhouette on the body. Marie says, wow, that is so flattering. Pam says, so polished looking, and Monica says, I love those pants. But then what's great is that you're just wearing a comfortable pair of jeans. You're getting the great pocket placement on the back. The yoke sits up nice and high. So of course, thank you, Melly and design team. Where that pocket placement is gonna give you that little bit of bloop, that little bit of lift on the back. It is just sheer perfection. And Debbie says, what a stunning outfit. Well, now let's start going into a little bit of some statements in layering. So to kind of mix and play around with this, I'm gonna start building my layer with a classic, of course, our no iron button down shirt. Now this comes in a regular fit and fitted as well. So I am in the fitted silhouette because I'm going to be wearing it with layers. I want it to be a little bit more slim to the body, but personal preference. So I'm gonna pop this on and I will be right back. But the classic white button down in the no iron. I can tell you one thing, I am traveling tomorrow with my mother and my children, and I will be wearing it. The no iron button down is my go-to, because no matter what you're doing, you always just look so effortlessly put together in it. So you'll see in the fitted silhouette, there are those darts that kind of run down the center of the body here. Arlene says, you can never go wrong with that classic look. So Sharon is asking a great question about sizing. She's saying, I'm a size 4. What size jeans should I try? You would be a size 0. So for reference, I'm 5'6". I'm typically a size 00 in Chico's, which is the equivalent of like an extra small or a size 2 elsewhere. If I deviate from that anywhere, I will always let you know. So I'm starting here with our coated denim in that So Slimming Girlfriend jean in the flare. Now let's have a little bit of fun. Now, so many of you have been begging to see the leopard. So your wish is my command. You are getting a beautiful medium to heavyweight sweater knit here. That classic leopard print that, again, what makes it work so well is, again, the mixing of the camel and then a little bit of the darker and that fading into the black with that contrast trim on the side. What I also love is easy in sizing. It is not too early to start thinking about great gifting. And I think that these make great gifts because they run small, medium, large, extra large. So when I wear it with the poncho, I normally button it all the way up so that the collar stays nice and taut. And I saw another great question coming in. No, these jeans are not hot because they're not a faux leather. Sometimes faux leathers can have a reputation for not being super breathable. That is certainly not the case with ours. However, because this is cotton, this is a jean, but it just has a coating over top of it. So you're gonna get the same comfortable, breathable properties of the jeans that you know and love. They just have that extra sheen on top of it. But this at an angle here is so flattering on the body. And then of course you get that same angle going across in the back. I am wearing it in the small medium, and to me it is all about just kind of that clean leg line on the bottom there to finish off that look. Sharon says, I am a Chico's size 4. What style jeans should I try? Well, Sharon, if you are new to our denim here, I would suggest trying our just classic So Slimming Girlfriend jean. That jean is like the sisterhood of the traveling pants. It looks flattering on every body. So definitely give that one a try. All right, let's move on to our next fabulous sweater knit. So I'm gonna call this kind of half cardigan, half blazer. So kind of blaze again. Alicia, hello, so good to see you. She says, I bought that leopard top. I love it. Well, if you love your sweater knits to have a little bit more structure to them, give this gem a try. You're of course mixing in all of those beautiful neutrals together. Deborah says that is so cute. I know, I just love this. That abstract floral mixed in, the longer length there for more coverage. But this jacquard it's truly like a work of art, especially when you start layering it with the textures of the coated jean. It is so elegant together. Melanie says, wow, I love that. Nice contrast trim there as well. And Deborah's asking, would you do the white tennis shoes with the leopard and the coated jeans? Yes, except Deborah, I think I would swap out to more of a slim leg. So just that the bottom part of the shoe doesn't like just pop out, right? Like make it a little bit more of a slim leg, but I would absolutely pair the leopard together. Janice is asking, does the cardigan run small? You've got great stretch to this. It is a knit. It is a medium to a heavyweight jacquard knit here. So definitely running true to size. Connie says that she loves that. Laura says, love the cardigan. Well, again, if you want to make a statement in this, just comment the word link and we'll get it all squared away and send all the product details sent over to you. I just love it open too. Give that a little bit of an open. I told you we were going to have some fun today. So now let's kind of go back to where we started, right? We started the show with a lot of classic black and white pieces. So let's do sweater knit, classic black and white, cardigan with a beautiful soutache embroidery with the floral going all the way down the sleeve. Sometimes it's the simple things that are the best things. So this is definitely a lighter weight knit. And if you're ever just looking for that piece, you know, if you need a little bit more coverage with a dress, with a blouse that maybe is sleeveless or short sleeve, this little open cardigan, yes, and Marcella says, and great for work. This little open cardigan is going to be your answer. So this is not a print. This is beautiful. I'm gonna get up nice and close so you can see it. Look at this beautiful soutache embroidery that cascades down the sleeve there in those beautiful oversized flowers on both sides. And again, I know so many of our Chico shoppers are more on the petite side. So again, I love that this silhouette is not gonna swallow you up. It's again hitting right at kind of that hip level there, and it just finishes this classic look off so beautifully. Marie says, if you were not layering, would you still wear the blouse fitted? I would. I prefer the no iron button down in the fitted, but again, it's a personal preference. I have both the classic and the fitted length. Sharon says, I love the length. This is definitely lightweight, great stretch to it, and true to size. If you envision wearing this like for travel, this would also be fabulous, a little oversized as well. So you could go true to size or go up a size in this particular style. But what a beautiful statement. Arlene says, that sweater adds just the perfect pop to a monochromatic look. And then Cindy says, Brandi, can you tell us what lip color you're wearing? I love the NARS lip pencils. They're like these big, kind of chunky lip pencils. Because I do so much talking and changing, I don't want to get lipstick on, of course, any of my beautiful clothes. So I always do a lip pencil. I'll follow up with the team with the exact color because, to be honest with you, I can't remember what color it is. All right, let's finish up with a couple more fabulous pieces. I saw a lot of you asking about if I had a jacket in a longer length. Well, I do. So this is now taking that idea of the black, the vegan leather, but now doing it in a longer blazer length with the croco embossed texture on it. So to me, I am always about, especially since today is about make a statement, I always say pick your place, right? So to me, personal preference as your fashion BFF, these two start to compete. We kind of have sheen on sheen, shine on shine. I want this to be my hero piece. So I'm going to leave, of course, my classic no iron button down on. And I'm gonna swap out to my classic, the So Slimming Juliet. So you're, again, then going to get that great mix of those monochromatic textures together. This is another fabulous, easy pull-on silhouette, but you'll see this is more of a slim to the ankle. And then again, it's gonna allow that blazer to be the star. Alejandra is asking that there is a boot you'll see on the side there that has that similar croco embossing. You know what I love about fashion, Alejandra, and I try to remind people this all the time, it's fashion. It is your personal expression. There is no right and wrong, only how you feel about it. So if you would like to mix those coordinated separates together, girl, I say go for it. So this blazer is going to be longer compared to that great crop silhouette that we showed earlier in the show. Let me get my sleeve situated. Okay. Arlene, thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you here with us today. So now, again, I want this amazing blazer to be the hero, to be the statement of this layered look. So I've gone with the pull-on So Slimming Juliet with that great little kind of ankle length there. The fitted no iron. And then that beautiful croco embossed. Paula says that looks great on. That jacket is gorgeous. And I love the longer length here too. So let me give you a little twirl from the back. To help finish off that look. You're getting a single stance closure there. Connie says that is so classy. And it's fabulous open too. Now, this jacket is a little bit more fitted, so definitely make sure that you are ordering true to size. If you are busty, I would recommend going up a size on this style. You're not going to lose the structural integrity in doing it. We've shown a lot of love to black and white today. But since we're talking about no iron, should we do a little bit of color? This just dropped from our no iron collection. And if you are looking for just a little injection of joy, print, color, happiness, look at this beautiful print. So I'm going to pop this one on and I will be right back. Margaret says, watching from Michigan. Hello, my fellow Michigander. I will be up there next month. It's hard to believe I was born and raised in northern Michigan, but my children are true Floridian babies. They've never really seen fall or snow. So we're gonna be showing them all of that. So what I love about our no iron, so this is back now in the classic fit. In that classic fit, I love just letting it just be, again, the star. You get great little pickups on the side there, so you're still gonna get a great length. And that floral print. Again, I love that it is placed rather than just floral all over. So you get that exaggerated floral up on the shoulder that then just kind of cascades down the body. That is going to ensure that the floral is looking appropriate for scale. That you look like you're wearing the floral instead of the floral wearing you. So always look for florals that are thoughtfully placed rather than just a repeat print all over. Let me give you a little twirl from the back there as well. Oh, it's just such a beautiful statement. And again, if you want to pick up more of that color, you could even go monochromatic with the same Juliet trouser in that beautiful plum color as well. I know when we think of monochromatic, we often kind of think of black, but if you feel bold, also remember that you can do it with other colors. Well, it is fall, but I do have two incredible dresses to finish up today's show. So let's go ahead and get this going. I'm gonna go back to classic black and white. And what I love about this this is a maxi length shirt dress. It's available in regular length and petite as well. Joey says, just came back from Traverse City. That's where we're going. That's the area that I'm from. Oh, I love it up there. I can't wait to go back. So I'm gonna pop this on. Also keep in mind that this can be worn open as a duster as well. But for today's purposes, I'm gonna be wearing it as a dress. And everybody is saying, divine, I love maxi dresses. Well, I really only show maxi dresses if it's available in both a regular length and a petite length. Because I know how disappointing it can be sometimes when things are not available for you. But this is a beautiful lightweight material. It also packs really well. It runs true to size. And it just feels great on the body. There's something so timeless about a shirt dress. This one is incredibly comfortable, and I will show you that it will look great with a tall boot or a bootie as well. So that nice collar there, that flow that's coming with it. Of course, yes, it has pockets. And I am in the regular length. And again, I am 5'6". But since we're talking about kind of gravitating and transitioning towards fall, I'm gonna go ahead and put on a tall boot with it. Again, this is a tall boot from my personal collection. It's from our sister brand over at White House Black Market, but you can wear any boot of your choice. But I love a fall maxi dress with a boot or a bootie. If you want to add more shape to this, you could add a belt to it as well. But it just kind of has that, it just has that ease to it. And again, that the florals have that great negative space mixed into it just to finish off that look. But I've got one more dress. And as simple as it is in its design, it has so much wow going for it. And I'm gonna layer it back with one of my favorite jackets from today's show. So this is a great medium weight ponte dress. You'll see it has that kind of higher crew neckline, elbow length sleeve with that great vertical seaming that is running all the way down the body. This feels, the hand on this is incredible. And I can't wait to show it to you to finish up today's show about make a statement. So I hope that we've, over the course of today's show, realized that, my goodness, there are so many easy ways to make a statement for fall fashion. And as I said, that oftentimes the best statements can can be a whisper, that quiet luxury feel, especially when we're anchoring it in black and white. Now, with this beautiful dress, I, of course, am going to add a little bit of the fabulous statement. Look at these beautiful earrings. You've got that beautiful amethyst purple. Arlene says, I could see that dress with a chain belt. You know, I actually might have one, Arlene. But I'm going to add a jacket. But yes, you could add a leather obi belt to focus the waist. You could add a chain belt. Like, for example, here's kind of a great example. You could take a chain belt. This is not part of today's show, but it will give you an example of things that you could do with it, because I think that that's really important. Look how much that adds, just adding a little bit of a belt detail there. But I'm gonna go monochromatic here. I'm gonna go back to that beautiful jacket with kind of that more cropped silhouette. With that statement earring. Arlene says, I have that belt. Well, there you go. So, have we made a statement? We've got that beautiful long length on that dress, added with the texture and the beautiful details on that statement look of the jacket, and then picking up just a little bit of color there in the beautiful earrings, mixing the silver and that purple together. I would say this is definitely a fabulous way to make a fall statement. I hope you've had as much fun as I had. If there's something you want to take a closer look at, comment the word link, and our team will send you the lookbook from today's show showing everything that was available. I will be back next week with all amazing new things, so I cannot wait to see you then. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. Stay kind, stay fashionable, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.